Yeah, he's light.
He just doesn't feel like it.
Yes.
I'm dead. My retinas.
And I
my
say
god.
Fox is 77. Kirby is heavier than Fox.
Nice.
What the heck? And I'll check for Mario, and after that, yeah.
Mario's neutral. He's gonna be at what?
90, I think.
Yeah, 90. Pretty much straight 90.
98 units. Oh no, Sonic is very light.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's very, very light.
Good. So now,
Damn.
run the game.
This is gonna be so chaotic. Oh
Yes.
right now, 2 1v1s on each side. Red teams is just controlling the stage, but that didn't happen for too long. A B attempt from Babino, unpunished by Terroxas. Unfortunate. You see that?
That side B just for doing damage. That's very good.
Literally what I just said, Sonic is going to have a hard time using spin dashes just because there's so many moves that can punish you and take you out of the spin dash.
Yes. And also,
Terroxas.
you don't have a lot of time to charge it. Like, there's always someone in your face. You cannot camp. Wow, that counter.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
No.
That's so much damage.
Unfortunately, Terroxas wasn't on the right side of the stage to be able to punish
and
that
that dash attack, unfortunately.
That happens a lot with Ike, I feel.
Yeah, I experienced
Yeah.
that hurts, but it's okay.
You know what? That's
Part of the
fine.
game.
If it works, though, nice back. Nice back here from Babino to close off that stock.
And that up B, so that up air, nearly killed Terroxas.
Ooh, nice little combo coming up from the blue team, able to crank up a lot of percentage on Terroxas already. Up
That
smash.
yeah. It's quite fast. That up smash is quite fast. I think it's like what, frame 6?
I don't know the exact data, but I know it's fast. Visually, you see it, you're screwed.
It's fast. It's kind of strong too. I mean, it's a good outer shield option. It's a good anti-air option too.
We got Terroxas just controlling the entire stage with these combos right there,
Yes,
and then
good counter from him.
counter coming out.
Stopping the spin dash from Kels.
What do you have there? Blizzaga not doing anything for now. We have Kels not in danger of anything. I thought it was going to be catastrophic with a grab from Terroxas. Spot dodge though, clutching it. Ooh. Babino off stage, saved by that. What was it? It was Thundaga.
Yeah, I think.
Actually saved by it and then able to come back on stage.
And good up B by Saloum, but didn't kill, unfortunately.
Oh, he didn't grab. He actually went for that nair.
Watch out for
hoping a
Terroxas.
spot dodge.
That good. That's a good combo for him.
Excellent spacing, and as all of this was happening on the left side, we have SuperGirlKels losing her second stock. I don't know what happened.
That game is quite going fast. Like,
Actually,
I think stocks are really melting right now. Everyone is at 2 stock. So other red teams at 2 stock, but that kill percent, so it's kind of close.
Yeah, I look at that timer and it's not as it's not as low time as I expect it to be. This is actually going so fast.
Yeah, it's kind of an upbeat game.
Ooh.
And good dash attack by Babino.
Up air from Saloum trying to catch something on that platform. Not gonna happen. What killed?
I think dash attack.
I think it was either dash attack or start of forward tilt on that grab from the Ivysaur.
Yes.
Took care of that stock.
We have an even game right now.
SGK still charging in, hoping to get the control of the entire stage and the entire game. We have a punish right there from Babino. Someone is off stage. It's going to be dangerous for Terroxas. Able to come back though. We have a grab up smash. Not happening. Nice punish from SGK, but even nicer punish from Terroxas, adding up these percents every time SGK is trying to do something.
A bit dangerous for
off
Babino.
stage.
Good recovery.
Up B barely getting saved from that up B Saloum because Terroxas got a get up attack and it took him out of that Ike up B. Terroxas trying to close off that stock with a nair loop. Not happening.
Almost happened.
Grab into down throw, not
And
doing anything. Double air dodge, killing his teammate. Unfortunate. This is a 1v1. Both characters are very much able to kill at any point in time right there.
That's so dangerous.
Oh, we
for
don't have an up
Babino.
air.
We might fish a panic option. Like,
what options do we have at ledge right there? We have a forward tilt. Maybe you're going to try and jump. No, we have the roll to mix it up.
Wow.
Now, second time, you're going to have to go about this differently, Terroxas, if you want to live. Nice.
Good catch.
We had a home. Able to jump right over that Blizzaga, catching that forwarder and actually killing at 100%. Forwarder is not that strong.
Like 140, 150?
Yeah, 115, yeah, after the hit, 115. Quite early, I believe. Like, I know Sora is quite light, But fair on Ike does not kill that.
No.
Like, it's not that good at killing.
That's why we prefer to do back air at ledge.
Yep,
It kills
absolutely.
way earlier.
But it's hard. It's harder to hit too because, of course, it doesn't have the same range. He doesn't swing the sword
Yeah.
vertically.
But I think that's a good trade-off, you know?
Yeah,
That's a good trade-off.
it's a very good trade-off.
You know what's busted though? Ike's up here. It's so good at juggling.
Ike's up here. I love it. It's so satisfying.
When I play Ike, I just love spamming up here. Like,
You
it's
just
so,
you
it's so
spam up
free.
here. You spam up here a couple of times, and then someone's gonna air dodge at some point. You can catch like any punish you want. It's so strong.
That's so satisfying. And we have seen this game a good adaptations from SuperGirlKels and
Yep.
Babino to retake, to reclaim the
It
victory.
wasn't looking too good, yeah, at some point for them, but they ended up just taking it back. I don't know exactly what made them take it back. Maybe an early kill at ledge. I couldn't see it, but everything was well.
Yeah. So I then saw the stage. I think we.
It's the Sephiroth stage.
Northern Gate.
Yes. It's a best of 5 at this point in the bracket
Yeah.
too. It's top 8. So in top 8 we have best of 5.
Best of 5. So
course.
yeah, if you win a game, you can have a kind of a good buffer. But you don't need to sleep. You don't have to sleep on your opponents because they can always clutch. We see this a lot of times in the stream.
I just love Babino aggressively going for the turtle in the back at the start. Oh, we have a good string right there from Saloum. Not happening though. Oh,
That's a good
Babino.
punish to help.
Babino lets go of that up B from Saloum to go save his teammate, and that is something I love. This is romance. This is cool. It's the best way, I believe, to play doubles.
Yeah.
You have to save your teammate's stock if they call for it. If they don't call for it, let them die. Up B.
That was a good up B.
Yeah,
though.
up B catching everyone. No friend, no foes. We're gonna have to start working on that Saloum stock though.
And good up air by Saloum.
As Saloum just does work on every other player's stock. Still,
He's cooking.
you see, he took out Babino, which he didn't really touch his entire.
A good down smash.
And SGK is at quite a high percent too.
Yeah, 120 with Sonic. Everything will kill it right now, I think. So, good spin dash, good forward there.
Ooh, Terroxas right now in quite the danger, able to drift off from any danger
And that
zones.
juggling sector, good. That neutraler extended to Saloum, but unfortunately, Saloum's up B will kill Kels.
Nice grab from Saloum again, bringing Babino off stage at 116% already.
Oh, Ike with rage. Watch out.
Terroxas gonna try to make quick work of that stock on Babino, unable to do it. This is looking like a skirmish once again with everyone in a single spot.
Wow,
Nice.
Good back here. Terroxas, last stock.
No.
Already?
Yes, and
Babino too. Wow.
unable to save her teammates.
And
Oh,
good down smash. I mean,
Babino's gonna fall.
Babino is not a doctor, but his Ike operates as fuck.
Yeah, it cooks.
Wow.
It cooks hard.
It cooks.
Especially since Ike is not that good of a character. It's
Yeah, It's not because he's bad. I think it's because how the game is and how much everyone got buffed.
yeah. And he got nerfed a little bit at the start
Yeah.
of the game.
It's
Deserved
way
nerf,
less
though.
easier. It's deserved. That
Deserved
nerf was
nerf,
really
yeah.
broken at Vanilla Smash Ultimate.
Criminal.
Criminal.
Ooh, back here catching that spin dash.
And good back here from Saloum. Might
Do we have an up B? No. Kel living to just tell another story another day. Able to come back. That up smash from Babino charged for so long.
Wow.
Good sequence.
Up smash from Terroxas.
Yep.
Does it again, but unfortunately,
Ooh. This isn't as like this. The situation isn't as bad as it looks right now, stock-wise and everything for blue team. Terroxas can
and-
die at pretty much any
wow.
moment because he's so light.
And good up B Bambino.
Nice.
Unfortunately, it goes.
Regaining control of the stage after so long,
And
but
good
up
up
smash out of
smash.
shield.
Can Kels clutch it? It will be pretty difficult.
This is
Saloum still have 2 stocks. So
Ooh, tried the spin dash to just confuse the red team, but didn't work. Terroxas able to parry that spin dash. Get a punish in. No punish coming
and
in.
good
Wow.
border by Kels. Wow.
Amazing offstage sequence from Kels. We do have a little bit of team combo. No, not happening right there. SGK still stuck on the side of the stage. Comes back eventually. Spin dash is not as good as we think in doubles.
It will
Ooh.
be complicated.
Nice grab, though. Nice grab. I like that. Confuse the enemy.
That's a good up B by Saloum. Even set.
Definitely gonna do it back air into up B. Criminal combo, I feel.
Yeah.
Kills quite early. Quills.
Just
Good.
strategy of confusing the opponent with just grabbing your teammate. Sometimes it works. Like
Confuse yourself, confuse the enemy.
yeah, confuse the enemy. Like sometimes it works. Like sometimes when you're 2 against 1, you just let yourself like a target. let hit yourself like a target.
I don't condone team
Yeah.
kills, but like sometimes you have to.
Sometimes you have
You
to
know?
because, or just let the opponent hit you, for your teammate hit your opponent after it because he's in its stun. Just because he's in its stun, his hitbox is extended. Like you did it earlier, so
You throw your teammate at the other opponent and you just go, fetch, boy, fetch. You got this.
You got it,
Get
boy.
him, get him, boy.
getting good, boy.
Just hope it goes well.
Yeah.
Uh,
So we might see.
I
We might
wonder-
go on small battlefield if I heard correctly.
I think it was a ban.
Oh.
I think they just banned it.
So ban smell. So
I genuinely don't know what map they're gonna want to pick. I feel like any map just
Any
can't
map.
privilege anyone.
I think maybe they can pick. Yeah, they're going on Nolo Bastion. I think.
FD maybe
FD.
a little bit more beneficial for SGK and Babino.
Yeah. Oh, we
Maybe a
go
little
back, run it back on Talon City, boys.
Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like an open space for Sonic is going to be more beneficial in this team composition, especially like I don't know. I think it's not necessarily it's better for Sonic. It's worse for Sora and Pokemon Trainer without the platforms. Something you like. Terroxas though.
Yeah.
I feel like the combos are going to be way harder to pull in this kind of stage, especially with SGK being so fast.
Oh yeah.
That character, Sonic, you can't do any combos. You have no privacy against Sonic. It just can't
Especially in
happen.
doubles, like you cannot really combo your opponents. Not like in single. Like if you find an opponent in a Sonic, if you alive, for example, Fox against Sonic, he cannot really do anything when you hit him. His move on too slow, which is ironic because how fast the character is. Okay, but in doubles, you don't have this problem.
No,
Like
in doubles you absolutely don't.
Your teammate can save you.
You also have, saving grace. You also have your teammate able to help you.
Sometimes you need to pray for your teammate to just help you. Good up B by Terroxas.
Terroxas and Saloum are so good at ledge trapping, ledge situations. They just know what the other is capable of doing.
And that's
That was an
unfortunate neutral B by Kels.
Did Sonic spin dash just target his teammate?
Yeah.
Is that what just happened? I thought you couldn't target your own teammate even with beam attack on, so that's pretty
Yeah,
good
you
to
know,
know.
we discovered the homing attack can attack your teammates.
Yeah, that's amazing
That's
to know.
ironic. That's not representative of Sonic franchises.
No.
Like, you cannot attack your teammate. Your
I
teammate,
hope
in
they're
some
gonna-
games like in Sonic Forces, they won't shut the fuck up.
They just won't.
They just won't.
They just won't. Oh, nice up smash from Babino though, taking care of that first stock on Saloum. Maybe shining a ray of light on that
And
set.
watch out for Kels. Oh, and unfortunately, she.
Oh, no
the
way!
platform.
What? Does she have the timings of that memorized? It
I
looked
think,
like she
yeah.
actually knew it was coming in.
You can see the bubbles when the platforms are popping.
You can see the bubbles?
Yeah, in the center stage. Like it warns you when the platform will be. I think it's a timings like in Yoshi's story.
You know what? 6 years playing this game, I never noticed.
We always
It's the
learn it.
first time I hear of that.
That's what's fun with Smash Ultimate. We always learn
no.
a new thing every time.
Yep.
And an interesting neutral B from Saloum. Not the best option, but it works.
Ooh, spin dash, no back air, second back air,
Back air,
taking him so
wow.
far off stage. Did he keep his
That's a
jump?
kill. Oh my god, that almost killed Terroxas too.
But look at blue team's stocks though. This is a small victory for what is going on right now.
Well, that's call out.
It's literally 4 stocks to 2 if you look at it.
And
Maybe
wow,
3.
Terroxas tanked all of it.
Yeah, you can't really count Terroxas' stock at 140 as a complete stock, but you know, they
But
have
you
the
know.
advantage still.
Oh, a good team combo by Kels and Babino. Almost took out Saloum.
It's kind of unfortunate Hike doesn't have a kill throw. I feel like he needs it. He just doesn't have it. But he's a swordy though.
Yeah, Swordy don't really need kill throws,
yeah.
I think. Combo throws, yes, but not kill throws.
Nice. Good save from SGK, taking care of that Charizard, but
and now it's even stuck.
even stock, yeah.
Wow,
Even
just
stock.
like that.
But it's percentage-wise, this is not going well for blue team.
But wait, everything is possible.
Getting split off again. I was gonna say no one can save you, but
Can
SGK.
Kels do it?
Kels definitely can do it, but will red team let her do it? Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Like commentator's curse.
Percent taken care of with that thunder. Right now on a tear, pretty much. Terroxas and Saloum. That first game looked close. Right now, it doesn't. Really, it just doesn't.
They kind of dominated this game.
Yeah.
They adapted very well.
This is not going too
run
well.
It back. Don't pack your package again. Run it back on Town and City.
FD, FD, FD. I want to see an FD. I
Yeah.
like FD.
It's so
Town and
rare
City
nowadays.
was so large, and red team, Terroxas and Saloum are very good at controlling space.
Yeah, they really took advantage of the stage.
So I feel like you want a smaller stage on which you can come to your allies' help as fast as
FD.
possible. Because
like
right
FD
there,
or Smashville.
yeah,
But Smashville, it's kind of difficult. But it's kind of difficult, like to take stock on this stage because of the small blast zones. But
we have a run back.
we have a run back. Can we get to a game 5?
I believe we absolutely can. We're just gonna have to stop Babino from getting absolutely butchered on the side of the stage.
Yeah, it doesn't look very good for now, but
Yeah, he's a little bit heavier though, so you can pretty much count the stocks as being even. But right there, you see that stage control
that's-
from red team.
wow.
Wow.
That was very clean.
Babino, though, able to trade some of this percentage back very well while his teammate was getting absolutely butchered on the side.
Double counter? Okay.
Terroxas not cooking, just absolutely microwaving, but it works, so it's fine. Both teams are split up, going back into 1v1s. SGK charging that spin dash just a little bit too long.
And
Able
good
to get
up B by
killing.
Babino, good patience. It'll pay off.
That down air was risky as hell from Terroxas.
And unfortunately kills her teammate.
So many team kills in this set. Literally, Saloum and Terroxas are just they're speaking. Yeah, they're saying stuff.
Speaking facts.
They're not even they're not even trying. It feels at this point. They're just playing the game for fun. Like they pretty much know. I feel like they've won, but should they get ahead of themselves right there?
I mean, it's important having confidence when you're playing Smash, but too much.
But right now,
I don't know. But right now,
it feels like they're not concentrated. They're actually starting to lose ground.
that's why you don't give up in this game. Even if you're losing, sometimes your opponents will be too comfortable. They start sleeping on you, and won't pay enough attention for what you're doing.
On the opposite side, you don't want to sleep on your teammates, on your enemies.
Exactly.
Don't sleep on them, never.
Don't sleep on anyone. Good forward tilt.
That's a stock lead. That's a stock lead.
That's a stock lead.
Oh my god. Percentage though, not looking too healthy on blue team's side. Maybe gonna be able to get some stocks soon from red team.
And that's a good team combo.
Oh,
Wow.
yes,
It does,
Terroxas
like,
is suffering.
40% in one shot.
That Charizard though, good grab. Maybe able to get a follow-up on that Sora. Yes, absolutely. Up B is risky at this percentage. You want to be careful.
It's always risky to do up B like this in doubles when you have the other teammate. Your opponent's
Nice.
teammate.
Good.
Wow,
What?
good back air, back kills. Good forward there.
Oh my god.
That's a reverse turner. You're from last game.
Yeah, that turned around so fast. Look at that. No
Oh
way.
my god, no,
You
not
got
like that.
cheesed. Gouda, Gruyère. You got
Gruyère,
destroyed.
omelette de fromage.
That was literally a 0 to death.
It was
Insane.
like a petit Québec
Yes.
cheese, kind of cheese, like mozzarella.
He got springed at 0% and died for it. He messed around ledge.
Disgusting.
Way
But
too
that's
much.
So good for now.
Yep.
Game
That's game
number 5. Call
You
me
see-
Nostradamus.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
No.
I don't get it.
I called it.
Okay.
I called it.
But-
Like just the beginning of the game.
Really got too relaxed, I feel, in
Yeah,
that second set. They started messing around, talking, just doing all kinds of stuff, not being concentrated at all. They should get back into it. Get your heads back into it. Try to get to at least winners finals, and after that, do what you want. You
do
got
what you
top
want.
3, you got prize
Celebrate.
pool. You got prize
So-
pool money.
You have prize pool.
This is fine.
Celebrate.
After
Like,
that. Ooh. All right, we got singles coming up, so in about 5 minutes, we might have no commentators left on this setup. We're gonna see what happens, and as soon as we get knocked out of the pools, we're gonna be there. Of the pools of the tournament.
of the
We're
tournament.
making it out
because
pools.
we can make
Yeah,
it
yeah,
out.
we're making it
can.
out pools for sure. For sure, copium.
For how we played the doubles, yeah, we absolutely
maybe.
can, I think.
Actually, it went well.
Yeah, it went very well, especially against Jay and Lelou.
Yeah, but after that, we're gonna see really. But you're gonna have commentators for singles for sure.
Yeah, I think SuperGirlKels also will commentate later on.
Would be nice. I would like to commentate with her.
Yeah,
really.
of course. I'll let you commentate with her.
Yeah, I know she's good. If you want to try to, you're gonna be able to come out.
Oh,
Like,
sure.
we'll
She's
just
more fluent in
exchange.
English than me, though, so...
She absolutely is. I mean, she's
She's,
Is it her first language?
no, it's not she knows a bit of French, but
Yeah, exactly. English is her first language.
she's an English Montrealer, so
Yeah.
so she's very fluent.
Very
It's her
much
native
English.
language.
I like that. I like to learn a couple of words because oftentimes when you listen to other people just casting, you hear words in English you've never heard before, and you're oh, I gotta
Yeah.
implement that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but this time when you stream in French and try to do English commentaries for international viewers, I mean,
Yeah.
like
It's so hard.
sometimes it's kind of hard, and you just start to just saying things like the literal traduction in French.
Yes.
It's so curious for the English speakers. I mean,
Should we get back to the set though?
yeah. So
I
we go
feel-
back toward the set. Small leads by Terroxas and Saloum.
Yeah, we actually also switched stages.
Yeah, we packed our bags. Not so far away to Smashville.
Yeah, pretty much the same skin of a stage, just not the same platforms and everything. The stage is a little bit smaller, I believe.
It's on the smaller side,
looks a
especially
little bit
the
smaller.
lateral blast zones. It's quite small.
That side B just Saloum kept down tilting for some reason, waiting for just Babino's side B to come and meet him. Oh, nice for there from Babino, not able to extend anything. Grab on his own teammate, not gonna get punished. Forward smash actually hitting Terroxas right there. Game is looking really close once again on that fifth game.
We have a very good game right now.
Oh, first hit of Narrow Loop, not happening.
Good
Forward smash
parry
on him.
and
Oh, is that gonna
good
kill?
up B. Yes, it killed.
That killed at 80%. Oh my
That's
god.
That's why Smashville is picked.
Another
probably.
up B.
Up B,
Okay.
so it was too risky. Terroxas have a good reaction to that.
Saloum's gonna count up Bs from Ike when he's gonna go to sleep tonight. A small percentage and stock lead from SGK right there. Let's
Yes.
hope she's gonna be able to stock tank for as long as possible.
Sonic stock tanking. Nice.
Very doable, yeah, very doable.
Just need to get away get away from your opponents.
Air dodge from Terroxas, very risky. Gonna end up in a string, taking 40% for that.
Might so we
Nice.
feel some stress by
A second
The
forward,
players-
not happening.
that up B and Saloum. Good
the-
up B.
Octuple down tilt from Babino, really wanted that kill.
That backer hit. Wow.
Follow up from Terroxas, not happening. Able to catch, not a down tilt, anything, nothing from Saloum, unfortunately, stays unpunished. What do we
Good
want?
recovery
What do
by
we have?
Terroxas. Just being safe because he hit with the side B. And
No.
unfortunate F tilt, and that's wow.
That
Charizard
is-
is heavy.
That is so demoralizing. You just killed your
Ow.
teammate, and,
And
with that,
that's over.
You killed your hopes of ever getting that game, unfortunately.
Yeah.
3-2 for SuperGirlKels and Babino. Very good.
Very
Honestly,
good.
amazing set. Went left and right. Very much.